What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada Achievement Hunting Edition. So, I decided, rather than trying to do another dog squad run, what we're gonna do is try to knock out some rare character victory achievements. So we're starting with Patsy and Dog and Pony, and there is a reason for that. I can switch things up in the future, but right now I think it's a good idea to stick with Dog and Pony, because I'm pretty sure you need a friend of dog to get the panda. You might not need it, but I'm pretty sure it helps. So if we do encounter the panda, I want to have him with us so we can kind of guarantee ourselves getting a panda. We're doing rare characters mode, obviously. We got Patsy because she's a berserk martial artist, and I just figured, why not? So let's do it. Patsy hears rumors that Canada's a safe place. It says strength lets you pick up and throw heavier furniture. Thrown furniture is the best weapon. All right, hit the road. Walmart, because that's the best option, always. You group spots an abandoned Walmart. Off in the distance, it looks like it's been looted, but maybe there's some untouched loot inside. All right, I'm gonna go bargain hunting here. So, there is an achievement for every, or at least most, individual, unique, rare character. So, we need to win the game with each of them, except for the knight. The knight and maybe one other that you don't actually have to win with. For the knight, you just have to recruit her and then have her leave alive, because it'd be very coincidental for you to be able to actually, get her to the end. You'd have to encounter her right at the end of the game, and even then she probably would still leave after the first siege, I would imagine. I guess I'm not terribly sure about that one. We're not bothering killing all of these zombies. I started to, and then I realized how dumb that would be. We're just gonna get through it. Loot everything we can, loot everything that there is, and just kill the zombies that are actually in our way. They're mild and sluggish, so it's not a big deal. The other character that doesn't need to reach the end is the anime girl. The achievement is for, I think it's for her blowing up the car or blowing up near the car. I don't know if she actually has to destroy the car or if she just has to damage the chassis when she explodes, or even if it's neither of those and it's just she has to explode. I do believe the car is mentioned in the description, but I don't know if it actually impacts the achievement itself. I'm gonna take this knife. There's no real reason to take it immediately, but I'm sure Dog and Pony will need another weapon. Actually, yeah, that's the reason to take it. I'm going to give it to Dog and Pony when we leave. All right. So what do we end up with? Not much, but it is just the first encounter, so we're fine. We've got +7 food, +62 gas. That's actually pretty darn decent. Medical supply and some ammo. So, an all-around decent start. This is what you can expect from a Walmart. Boring stop. I'm okay with that. I don't mind not getting hurt, even if it means I didn't get helped. Quick looting. Apartment with bark banner. Strength and fitness gym. Well, that's a tough call. We can get it. We can recruit a dog. Or we can train our strength and fitness. Either is a good option. We had a lot of dogs last time, but they are pretty helpful and they use less food while also being pretty good at combat. For now, I think I'm going to recruit the dog. I'm gonna pop this knife over into Dog and Pony's inventory. Give him that as well. Let him decide which one is better. I'll also be interested to see which one he thinks is better. The knife. No, that's what we put in his top slot. He just might not switch until he gets an opportunity to do so, or it is better. It's probably better. I think femurs are a lot more common, but also pretty bad weapons. All right, shotgun shells, not super helpful. Patsy can't even use them, even if we did have a shotgun, which we don't. So Dog and Pony can't use them either. Was her fitness really good, or was her strength really good? Fitness. Her strength is also good, just not. It's not like overcharged. The dog seems unusually tame. We're gonna let it follow us. Alrighty. That dog can probably wield weapons and drive the car already because it was able to make a banner that said bark on it. I think these dogs are automatically smart dogs. If you encounter dogs on the road, they have a chance to become smart dogs. Oh, I can't view the dog in the party window yet. I wanted to see if it said that they were a clumsy dog. All right, good enough. Keep going. We'll probably get a decent amount of food out of this outing here. I don't really care about the broom, but the dog can use it if it wants to. Yeah, I think the next run we do will be another attempt at Dog Squad. But for now, since we can technically, if we get really lucky, in rare characters mode, unlock more than 4 achievements at once. Because we could potentially, and this isn't going to happen, but potentially, get all 4 characters in our party to be characters we need to get achievements. And we can, on the way to getting those 4 characters, recruit Knight and even Anime Girl. So, maybe, I don't know. It'd be pretty cool. It's not going to happen, but it'd be pretty cool. Let's see what Dog and Pony thinks of this weapon. He likes it. He likes it more than he likes the knife, and obviously more than he likes the femur. I'm cool with that. Patsy's gonna keep using Kung Fu because it's just better. Food and medical supplies, that's pretty good. That was the first food item we picked up this whole time? Did somebody else pick up any? No, Dog and Pony hasn't picked up anything. I mean, we have a decent amount of food in the car already, so it's not gonna be terrible. Also, a kitchen, so that's pretty good. Alrighty. One short of enough for an entire night with our new party member. Can't go in there. Come on, one more house. There we go. Yeah, and I think that this is gonna be it. And let's go back to the car. All right. Why did you run all the way down there? That was weird. All right, and we did end up with the broom at the end. Oh, we're gonna hit that chair. I don't think it's gonna do anything terrible to us. There we go. Alrighty, 4 food, 3 medical supplies, and you know, a bunch more ammo. Plus, Bronson here. We'll recruit him. Like I said, we were gonna. He doesn't offer a reward, and I knew that. I am out of coffee already. There's a sip at the bottom there. I'm gonna take it. All right. 50 gas, that's great. I don't think anybody here is gonna be a mechanic, even slightly. We probably should have had a paranoid person in our party, now that I'm thinking about it. See, Bronson is still a clumsy dog, so I don't know what that's an indication of. Can dogs be non-clumsy? Is the question. Leave your answer in the comments. Let me know what you think. Or what you know, hopefully. I don't think we're going to want to do car repair and tune-up. Let's drive away. I wonder if we can keep one for a pet. After a long drive, the group finds a safe place to camp. The night passes with no incidents. The group eats a decent meal. All right, I need to do something real quick. I just remembered that I did not mute my chat window, so that could start blooping any second. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, 5 food, 10 left. That's two nights worth. We're gonna be fine. Driving in bad weather. Still haven't really had a negative effect from keep driving, or if we did, it wasn't that bad. Because I don't remember it. The group isn't sure what would be worse, continuing or stopping here. Keep driving. The group decides to throw caution to the wind. The car gets damaged, plowing through some wreckage. Okay, yeah, not bad at all. Obviously the chassis is damaged, but the engine is worse, so we're good. Trading on the death road, you have 10 food left. We'll visit the trader camp, see if we can't get some free stuff. Maybe a rare character to recruit. I'll have to check the achievement list every time we encounter a rare character. We'll typically take them anyway, but if we have to spend 10 food to recruit Rambo, I'm pretty sure we've already won with Rambo. We're gonna leave her, maybe come back and tell her to cool it, depending on who the other 2 traders are. Oh, Axe Merchant. Gonna leave it be. Pretty sure that one will kill us if we tell her to cool it. And medical attention. We don't need to use charm here. We're good. There's no real reason to use it, so we're gonna leave for now. Go back to that rifle collector or whatever it was and tell her to cool it. Get that cool it charge going. Should be pretty handy in the future. Patsy tells her to cool it. She is cool. And she threatens us with a minigun, so we hop on out of there. Dog magnet. If this turns into a dog run, I wouldn't be mad about it. Ask John to join. John and Bronson here. All right. Should we get rid of Patsy if another dog does show up? Trapped in a house? Uh-oh, the group is about to explore a small house when they notice that a horde is creeping nearby. The group will have to hold their ground for a bit before they can escape. Siege alert, there's no escape. Moderate, late afternoon, 1 hour. Try to survive. Okay. You don't really need that. And we're good. We might lose someone here. I'm not really prepared for a siege, I don't think. Okay, that didn't even hit the guy. That is crazy. Obviously this is not terrible. These 2 dogs are identical. I should have noticed that a little sooner, but I'm noticing it now. I thought it looked similar when it first popped up, that the dog magnet thing. I thought it looked like it might have been the same dog model, but then I just kind of forgot immediately, and because I was you know, distracted by the idea of getting a dog run when I totally didn't intend to, despite not being able to when I was trying my darndest to get there. Tonight, this is unrelated. I was gonna say this and then stuff started happening. I am going to see the Flaming Lips. So that's gonna be pretty fun. The siege is over, we can try to escape. That was entirely uneventful. And that's just the way I like it. No loot around here, so let's get on out. Yes, let's go. Yeah, we got some free tickets. That's cool. So we're heading up to the Boston area. Boston to get, we can train everyone's strength, which would actually be pretty good to do. Morale, John has negative morale, which makes me think we should probably do that because we might be on foot for a little while. I don't care about Dog and Pony's health, not even slightly. Mechanical, like we could try to fix the vehicle, but I don't think anyone's even near a point where we will be able to fix the vehicle, even if we do train mechanical right now. I feel like mechanical is the only stat that I never want to train just once. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm doing morale and random skill gain, and I'm not gonna I'm not going to defend myself there. Patsy got strength anyway. That's perfect. Dog and Pony got shooting. Cool. Bronson got shooting. Don't care. John got strength as well. That's great. And we got, you know, John to neutral morale out of it. Mechanical going up 1 doesn't help you if you have bad mechanical. The campground that the group sets up smells terrible. The source of the smell is a complete mystery. We're going to endure it, and now our morale is going to go back down. Good thing we took morale and random skill gain. Okay. I'm going to stop from now on. I'm not. I'm going to keep doing it because it's a habit at this point, but I'm going to try to stop defending. We're going to leave it alone. We don't have an option to shoot it because we don't own a gun. Yeah, I'm going to try to stop defending my choices. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. That's cool. Of morale and random skill gain, because I just have this, you know, imaginary viewer in my mind that's telling me like, stop doing that. That's not a good option. But no one's actually ever said that. All right. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies, big office complex, a deadly Walmart. Let's go deadly Walmart. Let's take a risk here. Very thick and sluggish. Still no rare characters, surprisingly. About 15 minutes into the run here. The sun is shining through my window, and it's not impacting my monitor screen at all. Let's do this. But it is hitting the rim around my monitor. And it's reminding me that my monitor is in fact red around the edges. It has to be very bright in the room to see it as red, and that's not just because I'm colorblind. That's just, it's ever so slightly red. But when the sun is shining on it like this, it's very obvious. This is probably completely uninteresting, but it distracted me for a few seconds, and that's why there was some silence not too long ago. I was gonna say, we'll just go in. It's early game, so this isn't gonna be too dangerous. I killed a few in the parking lot, and then I realized I did select Deadly Walmart, and no, we need to stay out here and kind of kill as many of these guys as we can. On the bright side, we are going to get a surplus of food here that we will use at the next trader camp to buy something awesome, or just eat a lot of, or give up to bandits because we don't have a paranoid character. I'm gonna pop in here and then pop back out. Give it time, let them notice you, leave so that they follow you. We're cutting through the crowd pretty quickly. I do want to remember to do this though. Ooh, there we go. Fighting. The dogs are super useful on fighting because they've got those claws, and when there's like 2 of them, and because they move so fast, they get in and out like their AI makes them go in and back up the same way that I do when I'm controlling a character, that a lot of the other AIs won't do, or at least not very effectively. I think it might be like a timing thing. So, or like amount of steps, but their steps are bigger because they move faster. So, while they like say the AI is instructed to move in, attack, take 2 steps back, then move in and attack again. 2 steps for the dogs, because they have a higher dexterity, is a further distance than 2 steps for, say, Dog and Pony, because he's just got normal dexterity. And that means that when they're attacking, they're safer because of it. I could also be imagining that and completely making this up because of a perceived difference in how they act. Or the dog just has a different AI that makes them get further away. That's a pretty sweet axe. Normally you'd have to buy that. It's a fire axe, right? From the axe merchant. Thanks for picking up that shotgun. I was really hoping you would. It's not useful to me, but you can make some good use out of it. I think you're the only one in the group that can. One of the dogs might be able to, but I don't think so. Does this thing cleave? My guess is yes, but I want to test it out. That was a poor test. It does cleave. It's pretty nice. We're getting a lot of ammo, a lot of food, and gas, which is exactly what we want because those are the important things. Those are all of the things, really. I think we still have one slot with Kung Fu. The katana is better than Kung Fu, but also it breaks. Kung Fu never breaks. All right, we'll check out this room. Why not? More gasoline is perfect. I don't know how we're doing on gasoline in the car, but I would imagine we're starting to run out. So this should keep us going for a while. Past the car breaking down, that's for sure. And it might help us out with this additional canister here, using chainsaw if we can find one. That'd be cool. I would be interested in that for sure. The chainsaw, as long as you're using it correctly, which it's hard, it's easy to use, hard to master, and once you do master it, it makes you, as long as you don't run out of gas, practically unkillable. I'm still not perfect at it, but I'm getting there. I'm getting really good with the chainsaw, I think. All right, let's leave that one. I don't think it'll make much of a difference. Ooh, employee break room, pretty nice. They got an air hockey table, which is pretty darn nifty. I think we're good here. That wall should keep them at bay. And that door will also help. Should have closed more doors, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Is there one more hallway for us to go down? Absolutely. 10 to 30 more food items would be pretty cool. Though I doubt we'll get that many. Here we go. Medical supplies. We haven't needed any, and we probably won't because if Patsy gets hurt, you know, she dies. And I guess Dog and Pony could get hurt. He is being controlled by the AI, but I don't really anticipate the dogs getting hurt. I'm gonna take this. It'll break pretty quickly. All right, 24 food is not bad, especially considering all the other stuff we picked up along the way. And we're out of here. I think that's everything, and if we missed a couple things, it's not a big deal. Oh, that's not our car. This is our car. This will probably break down any second. We'll find out. 144 gas, bringing us up to a total of 246. We were not as low as I assumed we would have been. I was thinking we'd be probably around 60 or 70, but we were still above 100. Must have picked up some more that I didn't notice. Hey, it's Bobby. It's nice to see a familiar face. We don't need her. We're gonna leave her behind. All right. Quiet town. I think we're good on loot. I don't want to rest because that'll just use up some of this food. I don't want to loot thoroughly because I just don't. I don't want to scavenge down thoroughly. So let's loot quickly and run. We got some ammunition. We do have a shotgun now, so that's a little helpful. Let's try out one more encounter. Bed and breakfast. All right, we're gonna haggle it down to 5 food, which is still just a normal night's worth of food. Morale's going up and up. And John refuses to eat the food, which is a very strange behavior for a dog. Huh. Did the other dog also do that? John's wits are revealed as very high, but his attitude is low. So he's smart, but pessimistic. So he's thinking, this stranger cooked me food. I'm not going to eat it. But if you're smart, you can still be optimistic. And okay, I'm down with that. That's an okay train of thought there. And I'm going to say that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to click that like button and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I will see you in the next episode.